Nice. Mic check. Nimbus. The space gate is open. Welcome back to Dark World, Twitch, YouTube. You know how we do, guys. It's your boy KDZ, bringing you guys another market watch. It's always so nice to be able to look at the TCG marketplace and just talk about it. Talk about what's going on. Talk about what's happening. And of course, guys, the reason why we always do these videos is because I have a huge passion for trading card games. I love talking about trading card games. And I want to continue to build a community that has that same love and passion for those gorgeous floor windows that we all admire as I do. And with that, let's get into it. Things happened yesterday, many of things. Up on your screen, you're looking at OTS Tournament Pack 20, probably one of the cheapest Ultimate Rare sets. I've OTS Tournament Pack sets with Ultimate Rares in it that I've ever seen, especially with the amount of listings. It's so interesting because Aluber and Sky Striker Ace Ray are both a part of the TCG metagame, and Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries is a Ghost Scroll. And let's just refresh this just to make sure nothing is being misstated. There is just a they're all under $20. Nani? Let's look at list form real quick. Okay, yeah, it's like damaged ones. You have damaged the Sky Striker Ace Rays at 15.13. Let's put in near mint and let's put in lightly played. Near mint Rays are starting at 25. Near mint Alubers are starting at 21, 22. And near mint Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries are starting at 26. Are starting at 17. So Ray, she's not as cheap as excuse me. Ray has 67 listings as low as 13.91, market price 23.35. So she's not as cheap as that lowest price, but because that lowest price is damaged. But near mint copies you can still get four for 100, which is a pretty good deal for a card as iconic as Scott Sugar Ace Ray. And as at Aluber, a part of the TCG metagame, branded is still being played. They have not been hit on the ban list. I'm curious if they are going to be hit on the upcoming ban list. Maybe they'll be hit because they have too much synergy with certain cards in the meta right now, or maybe some of the cards in the meta that have synergy with them are going to get hit. However, Aluber is a $21 card. I'm pretty sure that's max rarity Aluber, prismatic secret rare, regular secret rare, ultra rare, ultimate rare. Yes. So this is max rarity Aluber, 5 for 100. And then you have Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, which comes in and out of the meta. 78 listings as low as $12.99, market price $16.89, which is right at the near mint value of it. Near mint unlimited starting at $16.89. This set is amazingly cheap. Nevertheless, guys, we're still doing the giveaway. Sorry for our listeners outside of U.S. territories. This will only be a U.S. territory giveaway. And I'm sorry for my Twitch people. If you want to enter the giveaway, you have to go to YouTube to enter the giveaway. Now, the giveaway states you must be subscribed to the YouTube channel of 2TCG. You must like the stream, and you must comment down below what is one of your top 10 favorite artworks from any card game from any set, and put the name of the set beside the card. And then you'll be entered to win those 2 Sword and Shield base set packs. Fire, right? I know. Getting rewarded for talking about things that you enjoy. But outside of this, Joy Boy arrived yesterday. I'm at a loss for words for seeing Joy Boy. We'll probably talk a little bit more about him next week, but we've heard the drums of liberation, and they are real. The World Championship champion was crowned yesterday. It was, I believe his name was Paulie. He had won a YCS this past season. The deck he was using was Kashtira when he won the YCS. I think it was like pure Kashtira. And he came out and he won the world championship with a Dragon Link. So I did wanted to take a look at Dragon Link. I wanted to, of course, look at our QCSR brothers again. This is another day, another glance at the quarter century secret rares that have been released at an unprecedented rate. But in terms of Dragon Link, let's look at Bystral. I wonder if he used Bystrals in his deck. Let's go to our grid view. Bystral Lubellion, 50 listings as low as 61.75, market price 64.55, and this is up for reprint next month. I, if had Bystral Lubellion, I would try to sell that as quickly as possible. That is $150, $180 play set, and it will not be worth that at the beginning of September. At the beginning of September, it's going to get a reprint, and it's going to be like a $10 card that you can get. The Bystral Magnemite, 70 listings as low as 14.50, market price $15. I feel as though that's going to be a $5 card. Bystral Dispatter, now that one in the lore, I'm pretty sure the Bystral Dispatter came about when um, Dogmatica Maximus, who had transformed into like, I think it was Dramaturge, performed some ritual and transformed into some abomination. And then as that abomination, he absorbed, was it Lubellion or was it all of the Bystrals? I think he might have absorbed all of the Bystrals and he transformed into this pattern. This pattern is not up for reprint. It's an ultra rare. It's offers some access, 52 listings as low as 13.49, market price 14.86. That is a pretty expensive ultra rare. And then after that, the rest of the Bystrals are about $4 or less. But these higher end ones are definitely up for reprint. I would definitely let go of my Lubellions and buy at least one quarter century secret rare Lubellion. As I stated before, we're going to dive into Monstrous Revenge, but Lubellion is the only quarter century secret rare that, or he's one of like the three quarter century secret rares that is at that base minimum price for what a quarter century secret rare should cost out of Battles of Legend Monstrous Revenge. So he's right around market value or MSRP, if you will. There's no way of getting around like getting a deal on him or anything. Maybe if you trade for him, but I would definitely be interested in picking up the Rebellion just to have the card. I don't know if I would play with that copy because I mean they're collector's cards. You know, you play with them, they lose part of their value. But even so, he's at decent value right now. Other Dragon Link cards we have like Starlead Seaford and the Chaos Dragons, Chaos Dragon Levianeer. Chaos Dragon Levianeer, secret rare copies coming out of Soul Fusion, 69 listings as low as $7, market price $7.96. And then you have premium gold rare, ultra rare, and a common that are all around like $1 for Levianeer. So it's affordable. It has an ultimate rare as well. I haven't seen this Ultimate Rare in a while, but also from my OTS pack, like Scott Striker, Ace Warrior, and Aluber on our first page was, where is it at? There we go. Levianeer. 34? So he's down. The last time I had seen anyone even talk about Levianeer Ultimate Rare, it was around like $55. So it's down 34.92. You can get a playset for about $100 for Ultimate Rare Chaos Dragon Levianeer, even though a lot of decks only run one copy of this card. Getting a playset of Ultimate Rare Levianeer from OTS Tournament Pack 12, which is a while ago, it's not bad. You can see on the chart, let's look at the years. It steadily fell off. It was back in November. It shot up to a limited market price, 47.22, but then it's just steadily dropped since then, and now it's at the lowest it's been in over a year. I'm not a huge fan of the way the text is on this. I prefer the text on the secret rare, how it's listed. I don't like how they have it bulleted on the other ones. I don't know why they did that. I'm glad they did on the common, they put it listed, and they did on the secret rare, they put it listed. Because that's how I feel like it should look. These right now, let's go to first editions. 52 first edition listings, starting at $7, $8, going up to 10, bottom them out around 12. I look at 25 listings, guys. I don't look at 10 listings. I hate looking at 10 listings. Like, anybody got time to be clicking next, clicking next. If you can control how many listings you look at on one page, I don't see why you wouldn't look at at least 25 listings. The heck is looking at 10 listings? I feel like that's kind of goofy, but nevertheless, let's continue. I actually want to go down the rabbit hole a little bit since we back on Soul Fusion. We're talking about a card out of Soul Fusion that's been played in today's Money game. And then speaking of Soul Fusion, you got Heritage of Chalice over here. Ultra rare copies, 16 listings as low as $18. Market price $15.74 from a card that was like $1. If you had a lot of these when they were $1, guys, you have, I mean, almost like 2,000% increase. That's ridiculousness. That's Rob Deerdeck ridiculousness. That's the Sun God Nika human fruit mythical zone type ridiculousness. And then Thunder Dragon Colossus, the secret rare is at a relatively decent price. 81 listings as low as 852, market price 1067. The first editions are probably around that 1067. Thunder and Dragon Dart, 48 listings as low as 648, market price 648. Trap Trick secret rare, not okay. Now this is interesting. I've never seen Trap Trick secret rare this cheap. I've always wanted to get my hands on the Trap Trick Secret Rare, but it was always $10+, and I always felt like that was uber inflated. But this price, I will pay $20 for a playset of Trap Trick Secret Rare. I have been waiting for this for 5 years since this card debuted in 2018. Been waiting for cheaper Secret Rare Trap Tricks, and it took the collector's rare. Like none of these printings of Trap Trick dropped the price of the first edition secret rare below $10. None of these printings did. An ultra rare reprint, a super rare reprint, two commons reprints, and one rare reprint. None of them dropped the price. What it took was the collector's rare. Dang, we're going down the rabbit hole. We're going down the rabbit hole. The collector's rare from Tactical Masters. Now, looking at Tactical Masters, looks like we're gonna have to take off some filters because it's not showing the set. Let's clear filters, and then let's go back to Tactical Masters. So you have 41 listings as low as $42.99. Market price $44 for a sealed booster box of Tactical Masters. Now it's about 1 in 72 packs, collector's rare. So collector's rare's base price out of tax to masters, $43 times 3, 130 ish is the base price. When looking at that, all of these are still on bargain deal. Runic Temp seems like it's falling harder than ever. I guess that's bandless fears. A draw on Lockbird, 42 listings as low as 57.20, market price 76.18. I mean, people just was Joel and Lockbird supposed to be in that rarity collection? I don't even remember. I know Ariana and Label. Oh no, these are all going to be in the 2023 Megaton though that comes out in September. So if they do give like Ariana Secret Rare, like Runic Tip Secret Rares, if they give them Secret Rares, I would prefer to play with the Secret Rare over the Collector's Rare, to be honest. Like the Secret Rare just hits that hard for me. The only thing that I would considering playing over a Secret Rare would be like a QCSR or Starlight Rare. Oh, hold on, Daddy Duties. What's going on, baby? Huh? Okay, okay. I'm coming. I'm coming. Daddy duties. That's so interesting. It was around the exact same time yesterday that we had to get up out of here because of daddy duties. But guys, you know what it is. We're closing the gates to Dark World. Hopefully, we can open them up again later on today. Are we in there? Are we in there? Yeah, we in there.